If you want to book clients through Instagram, you're gonna have to change all the strategy you have right now. Because I'm almost 100% sure you are doing this mistake because every single photographer is doing it, including myself. I'm gonna explain you later about what's going on with my Instagram account, how I'm gonna change it, and why I had to change it. But I'm gonna tell you as well how you have to do yours. If most of your followers are other photographers, you are doing it wrong. And this happens to me because the first mistake that every photographer does is posting on Instagram to have a portfolio. And I always push you guys to don't have a portfolio on Instagram because of many reasons. You should definitely have a website, but you are using Instagram, do it cleverly to get exposure and get clients and talk to your ideal client. So I know you are setting your portfolio. Final shot, final shot, final shot. And that's your portfolio. And maybe they are beautiful pictures, but that's not gonna attract clients. And I explain why. For example, I live in London. In London, I can promise you I have so much competition in terms of photographers. There is many photographers way better than me, guys, and it's so easy to get seen on Instagram and nobody's gonna find you. So what you have to do to get clients, I don't know which town do you live, but even if it's a small town, I'm almost sure there is more photographers. So what you have to do is instead sharing picture all the time, you wanna have to show a bit about yourself. So imagine you're a client and you want to book for a photographer online. You're gonna see amazing photographers with amazing pictures. What is gonna make you book one and not the other if they have similar quality? Probably you're gonna want to book that one you feel you know the most. Because we are humans and you want to work with someone who is friendly and you feel you know better from social media, for example. I mean, I do YouTube now. It's like more than a year I'm doing it. I got gigs because of YouTube in London. It's because the client feels like they know me better and they are not that shy to pose with me behind of the camera. This helps a lot, and this goes for every single niche. If someone is trying to book a sports photographer or a product photographer, if your profile just contains product shots of sport photography, it's a bit hard for the client to get to know you. But you make posts about, I don't know, behind the scenes or tips for posing. For example, if you're a portrait photographer, if you want to attract the ideal client, you want to talk to your ideal client. You're gonna put ideas for outfits, and you're gonna put ideas in a carousel, and you're gonna explain. You have to talk as well, for example, about the pains of your client. Again, I'm a portrait photographer, so the main pain of my clients is being shy in front of camera, not knowing how to pose, not knowing what to bring to the photo shoot. So if you, as a portrait photographer, you are sharing this to make their lives easier, they're gonna be so happy to follow you. And you're gonna build up a following of potential clients that they're gonna come back to you and book you. They're gonna see you behind the scenes. They're gonna see that you know what you talk about posing. They're gonna see like you know about, I don't know, a bit of stylism. In my situation, I work in fashion for 14 years, in the luxury industry for 8 years. So I know a lot about how to dress people and make them look good. So this is something I pitch on the emails as well, and people can see. So this is a pain for the client because they don't know what to bring to the photo shoot. So again, for any single niche, try to give advice about whatever it is and show behind the scenes, let people see you. For example, one day editing. If you are editing, show the behind the scenes of how you edit. Maybe share a before and after of your pictures so they see the quality of your editing skills. If your ideal client, you know they struggle with something in particular, make posts that they're gonna solve their problems. Because they're gonna follow you, and chances are that you're gonna lose a lot of following from photographers because you are sharing your life, you are sharing your behind the scenes, you are sharing how your studio looks. If you are a sports photographer, you're gonna be sharing, I don't know, ideas for framing sports photography. If you teach a bit as well, the client gonna see you have credibility because you are teaching stuff. So Instagram is not a portfolio. I keep saying this, if you don't have a professional email, if you don't have a website, it's not a portfolio because if Instagram goes down, which it happens already, what you gonna do if a client is asking you for a portfolio? Are you gonna say, oh, Instagram is down? No, guys, you have to have a website, but use Instagram in a clever way to attract the clients, to get your clients to get to know you. Respond to their DMs if they text you, and give a lot of information because so many clients are lazy to text you about particular stuff. So give a lot of information about the way you work because they're gonna feel more comfortable. Another example as well would be product photography. If you are a product photographer, don't share just product shots. Maybe put product photography ideas for your business. and you sell creative product photography, e-commerce, so clients that need you, they're gonna see the different ideas you give them to put in their website. Help your clients through your Instagram, and you're gonna build a following of your ideal client, and more people are gonna book you through Instagram. So this is the main mistake, guys. In my situation, as I said before, I would say, is my Instagram at the beginning was professional shot. The only post I was showing myself was through creative self-portraiture, because you know I love that, but I wasn't showing bits of myself, of my life, behind the scenes of how I shoot. So that's bad, because as a portrait photographer, people want to get to know me and feel a bit more relaxed when they come for a photo shoot. So that was a huge mistake I used to do. And now, because a part of client work, main of my following now is you guys. So you guys want to learn photography and you want to see behind the scenes. Or maybe you want to learn about my equipment or how I do certain things or certain lighting techniques. So you guys want to see that. Or maybe bits about my life when I blog, when I do my YouTube videos. So I had to change my Instagram to reflect that. Instead of putting final shots all the time, I can put, I don't know, how I did a specific portrait, or maybe if I go on holidays and I'm recording a video, I show you behind the scenes to connect with you, because guys, I'm a bit tired of Instagram, to be fair, and it's very hard to grow. So don't use it to grow. Don't use it to grow followers. Use it to get exposure and to teach your clients stuff they need to know before a photo shoot. Because that way you're gonna get a lot of clients and people gonna approach you. And maybe in your town there is amazing photographers and you don't have the level they have, but because in your Instagram you are super friendly, you are teaching people things they need to know before a photo shoot and they don't know, and other photographers don't provide that value. Clients gonna book someone they feel they know better. To feel less shy in front of the camera, or in another niches is gonna be to get to know you anyway, because they feel they want to know you. They're not gonna hire someone just because they have beautiful pictures, because maybe the photographer is an asshole. You see what I mean? And trust me, there is many like that, like they are very rude or very arrogant. Nobody wants to work with those, even if they have amazing photography. So what you have to do to take advantage of that, even if you don't have quality, is show yourself. Maybe you are shy to be in front of the camera, but record towards the model you are shooting with, or maybe while doing product photography, show how you do it. Show your hands locating the product, things like that. If you are an introvert, you don't need to talk to the camera, but just put a GoPro or another camera you have recording what you're doing. Maybe don't even talk, just show time lapses. But guys, you have to change the strategy to talk to your ideal client on Instagram. That's what you have to do. And I do have a video about ideas to post on Instagram to attract clients. That one is more specific than this one. This one is to tell you what you have to change, but that video is gonna tell you which things you can post to attract clients. So go check it out, I'm gonna put it down below. And if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe because it helps me a lot, and I will see you very soon. Ciao.